Hello everyone, got some lovely incense here to start the new year. I thought I'd come and say hello and share a little new year reading with you. I don't know about you, but I'm actually relieved that the Christmas period is over, but I'm reluctant to get rid of my tree because I like it. But let's take a moment to reflect on the year gone and just to notice when things are unclear for us that we needn't strive towards clarity. Particularly heading into the new year, we tend to make our resolutions and plans and set our goals, but more often than not, we will experience things other than what we've set our heart on. So I feel for these coming months that we just need to release those pressures from ourselves and from each other, those pressures of needing to achieve and to be somewhere, to be at a certain level or at a certain point in life. I think we need to just collectively release all that nonsense. Yeah, it's fab if you have goals and desires that you will reach one day, but I don't believe that we need to fight for those things. I believe those things happen from being consistent and dedicated and just, I think it's about making the right choices when it comes down to it. So feeling into the next right actions that you need to take to help you along that path and to lead you to a place where you want to be. So allowing your inner wisdom to guide you, or seeking help from those who are actually living and breathing the kind of work that you're hoping to achieve, or be a place that you'd like to move to, or something that you'd like to learn, or it could be anything. But that is the wind. I live in Wales on the side of a hill. I have very big trees outside. That scared me a bit. Anyway, so again, the wind, that clearing, just allow for things to clear and sort of ease away. Just allow those pressures to just release. It's time to just release it all. So I'm going to use the herbal astrology oracle, which is a beautiful deck. I've had some really loving guidance from these cards. So I'm going to pull one of these cards for us as a collective message. I always tend to feel a little bit frazzled after Christmas, such a busy time, and emotionally exhausting as well, you know, socializing, being surrounded by so many different people all at once, and people that you would normally gather with as well. That's very taxing on us energetically. So there's a need to repair. I dropped a card, but let's try again. Right. Oh, let's take a big deep breath. There's a message coming through about being stuck. If you feel like that you are stuck in your life, realize this as a point to pivot. This is more about your belief system and the most tiny, minute steps that you need to take just to change things around, even if it's just a little. That will sort of release you from the idea that you're stuck. You never are stuck, never ever. It's more about freeing yourself from a certain frame of mind, a thought pattern. So it's challenging those belief systems and delving into that instead. Right, let's get back to the cards. Collective guidance for the new year. Right. What have we got? Okay, Valerian, shape-shifting. And, sorry, Gynia. I don't even know how to say that. So we have acceptance and shape-shifting. I'm going to read the book meaning for these cards and see what message we get. Gynia. Is that how you say it? I'll look it up later. Right, there's my speech is very impaired today. So that's a lack of sleep. So that again is telling us that we need to come back to ourselves and take a moment to recalibrate and give ourselves a little bit of a reboot. Right, let's get to the book meaning for this. So shape-shifting. I'm going to read this from the book. The balanced side of Gynia. I don't like that I can't say that word. Right, I think that's what it says. Represents the ability to shape-shift and adapt across realities, like the dragonfly. Gynia. Why can I not say it? My apologies. Grants us the power to break through the illusionary facade we accept as reality, providing us the freedom from pain in order to break through limiting illusions. Dragonfly helps us initiate subconscious healing from our trauma experienced from the endless cycles of pain and suffering. Dragonfly medicine invites us to seek out the parts of our habits that have gone unchanged, unnoticed, and stagnant. Ask yourself, have I tended to these changes I've been wanting to make? Don't get lost in the labyrinths of self-doubt. Break free from elusive belief systems that hold back your transformation. So I was already picking up that energy. So this is the card. I don't know if you can see that. Very beautiful. So this is the energy I was picking up on beforehand. So it's releasing those belief systems and taking those right actions to help us along to where we're feeling a sense of freedom within us, other than striving for what we don't have, or for where we're not, or who we're not, or who we want to be. Right, so I'm going to move on to this next one, Valerian, acceptance. Number 44. 44 is also an angel number. I often associate 44 with Archangel Michael as well, so that might be relevant for someone if you were looking for a sign and Archangel Michael's your man, then this one's for you. Right, Valerian, acceptance. Valerian supports us by widening our trigger points and helping us to zoom out of a situation that might be overloading you with anxiety and stress. Remember, go easy on yourself and don't push yourself too hard to meet goals. Valerian remedies the internal parts of ourselves that can embody mouse energy when we're overly analytical and judgmental in high trigger mode. The message here is to take measure. Although your foundation can be established with great order, there is a certain amount of flow needed in order to enjoy creativity and growth. Don't exhaust yourself in the details. Embrace your imperfections. So maybe that's just telling us to kick back for a bit. Again, let's not push and strive for those things that we're really wanting to happen. Sometimes you just need to let go of the reins and let life do its thing. And also to implement some form of creativity, giving yourself a creative outlet, or if you feel like you can't muster up the energy for that, then just go and walk. Just go and stand in the rain. If you live in Wales, it's bloody awful weather today. Just stand in the wind and the rain for 2 minutes, just to anchor yourself back into nature, and remembering that we are nature. I don't feel that we need to fulfill a purpose of any kind. Sometimes just being is enough, and that's something we need to remember. We are cyclical beings, we are part of nature, and now is the time for rest and regeneration, not to be striving and pushing and forcing. So maybe just take some moments of calm for yourself and embrace your Christmas trees if they're still up. Love on your people and your animal friends, and keep the light around you. Light some lovely incense, or make yourself a lovely heartwarming cup of cacao. I get mine from a cacao laboratory, which is responsibly sourced cacao, which is also important. Do your research. So I'm going to leave you with that short message, and to let you know that I will be available for personal readings should you want to explore such a thing. It'll be very similar to what I offer here. This is just a very short version. Personal readings are highly detailed. They can take up to 2 hours, because I often channel a personal meditation session in with that as well, one that's sort of geared towards what is suited for you personally. So if that's something you're interested in, send me a DM, or you can email me. And I'm sending you so much love this new year. Get some rest, go to sleep, have a nap, have a snack, have a nice cup of something, and enjoy. Sending you love. Bye.